For this video, we're going to look at importing something from Python. And when we import a module, it can include functions, classes, variables. So for this example, we're going to import the random module. And we're going to use it to randomize a list. So remembering back to the last video, we're going to create a list variable, and we're going to use ice cream toppings. Remember that every new word we want will need to be enclosed in quotation marks, and to end it with a comma. Okay, so the program is kind of picking up that I haven't really defined anything here in a way that it understands, so adding an equation will turn this list into the list I want it to be. Now that that's looking the way I want it to, I'm going to add a randomizer variable. So the code for this is random, which I imported, dot choice, and I put in brackets this list, the list variable that I made. And then to show how this works, I'm going to print the randomizer variable. Now I gotta press enter to get down. Get that message out of the way. So when I run it, banana is what is chosen from the list. I run it again, strawberries. Strawberries again, chocolate chips. There's a quick example of importing a module and demonstrating its function. Okay, so I thought it would be cool to kind of show a larger example of some things that have been shown in the tutorial. No need to get overwhelmed by this code. This is a game that I used in 3752 with Dr. Kennedy. So this starts out with importing the random module, and this variable here will be based on user input, and this will make more sense once I run the game for you. Here's our list words, and I have chosen different words that have to do with Newfoundland politics. So here is an example of the code that we just looked at for ice cream toppings, but in this case, this is going to grab a random word from this list, and it's going to make a game, a guessing game, out of those words. So as we scroll down further into the code, we're looking at a loop here. While sets a loop, so everything that is underneath it, it has conditions that need to be met. If this happens, do that, otherwise do this. Okay, now the game is running. This is asking for some input, which is this part of the code. So my answer will be stored as charm, and then it'll print a message. So I'll give a silly answer, and may God be with you for this game. Now it wants me to guess the characters, which is being generated from this list here. So, of course, my internet turns to be a bit laggy when I'm recording something. However, I've demonstrated that the importing random module can help to randomize a list. So it's a bit of fun with coding, and next video we're going to get into a more fleshed out project.